What's up, y'all? I just came to motivate somebody. Now, listen, I was sitting here thinking, and I really woke up this morning with it on my spirit. The fact that, yeah, we're in spiritual warfare, but just like in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, sometimes we like how the battle feels, or we like how being, what's the word? Being low, being just going through, right? We like that feeling because it gives us attention. And so I realize in the spiritual realm, sometimes we allow certain things to carry on just because we feel like, okay, God is giving me grace, or God is giving me time, or little things like that, when in reality he gave us authority to call out those things. He gave us authority to step on those things. He gave us authority to rebuke, cancel, and denounce, right? And so there's been a situation in my life, and that situation has a label of jealousy. And it's not just been one person, but jealousy seems to have roamed a little bit too long, and it's starting to affect the people around me, those willing vessels that are willing to be used. It's starting to affect the next generation. And I feel like we don't cancel things, we don't denounce things, when that's all it takes is exposure. Shine light on it and it's over. By keeping silent and keeping things hidden, it just causes more pain. So when God really delivers you from something, when he gives you that mindset of that you don't wrestle with flesh and blood, and you start seeing little things in the physical realm, but you also know that it hadn't been torn down in the spiritual realm, it's time. It's time to expose that thing in the physical. And if you don't do it, all I could imagine, if I don't do it, if I don't tear it down, if I don't call it out, the next generation, the cycle's just gonna keep going. Sorry, y'all. I had to come back to this because my client ended up pulling up. But back to what I was saying. I noticed that because I allowed jealousy to linger in the spiritual realm, because I spoke about jealousy in private to other people and I was venting, I noticed that those people, quote unquote best friends, new people that I was trying to build relationships with, that ended up allowing them to operate out of that jealousy spirit. So what they did was they noticed that was a weakness for me. That spirit noticed that, oh my goodness, this is what's tearing her down. And any amount of being a willing vessel, the enemy is going to use that. The enemy is going to use that. So someone that I was calling my best friend allows certain jealous comments and things, and even admitted to being jealous. Like, I don't even know why I'm not happy for you. Like, straight came out of his mouth. That spirit got bold in my life. So until you tear something down in the physical and in the spiritual, you're gonna see those patterns. And I mean, that can happen in any situation with any spirit. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, from this point forward, you come with me with some mess, you come at me, you're getting exposed. The world is going to know how you came at me, why you came at me, because too many of us as children of God, we mind our business. We stay out the way. We just want to be great. And then we have our name being brought up in things. Our name always come up for no apparent reason. For no reason at all. Just because our life is your entertainment. And it's so crazy because that song by T.I. and I think it's Usher. It's been playing in my head over and over and over. And I ended up playing it. And I was just like, man. And that's what it is. Your life is miserable people's entertainment. And so whenever they can bring you up, whenever they can get clout off you, whenever they're bored, your name is going to come up. But I wish I would have known when it came to this business thing about defamation of character and all that stuff, because you can sue people for that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that wanted to work with me, but because of jealousy, because of this person going around spreading lies, rumors, trying to get the spotlight off of them because they messed up their reputation. I'm pretty sure some people side-eyed me and didn't want to work with me because of that. But God is in the restoring business, and restoration is our portion. I know I'm not the only one that has been going through this, but just confirmation the other day from a prophetic voice that I listened to. And I know that she hears from God. Just confirmed it. Like, it was just double confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. And I told my husband, I said, it's time. Like, the enemy tried everything they could do. They tried everything that they could do. So at this point, you're going to be exposed. And we're going to be great. Love y'all. Bye.